Have you ever thought about your dreams before? We've had at least one that has stuck with us for so long to the point our brain doesn't want to forget it, whether it was funny or traumatizing. Like, we all know the dream of falling from the sky or our teeth falling out in the middle of class, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And surely we've all dreamt of the 1972 Willy Wonka being an evil wizard and turning your mother into a massive evil dragon who was hellbent on killing you and the rest of your family. No? Just me? Okay. I've had my fair share of dreams, even though 90% of them I tend to forget. But the ones I do remember traumatized me a lot as a kid, but I laugh at now, which is probably why I've turned out the way I have. You know what? Shut up. Don't look at me like that. We're just gonna watch some of my old dreams instead. How about that? This one dream is where myself and my family were in an old-looking car. It definitely wasn't our car. It had beige seats, a cyan exterior, kind of like an old American car you'd see in those diners. We were driving down the road on a typical day without a care in the world, when suddenly, wha-bam! There's suddenly zombies coming out of the nearby woods! He's right there! What the fuck? Myself and my little sister were panicking in the back, as one would, but my dad knew exactly where to go and what to do for whatever reason. Like, Dad, were you preparing for this? Do we need to talk? So as we sped off like hyper speed, we pulled up at this petrol station burger place and grabbed these full, cheap-looking radiation suits that were white with black spots that looked like cows. Once we put them on, the zombies just stopped and didn't come near us. And then after that, we just drove off peacefully looking for my older sister. My conclusion is that there must have been something in the burgers that made the zombies, hence the cow suits? Huh. Yeah, I guess- Oh my god! I also remember this one dream and how my brain even was influenced to have this dream. My parents were weeding the garden that morning and they were using this spray bottle of weed killer. So they explained to me what it was, and I guess my brain just had some interesting interpretations of what the spray could do. The dream starts off at my house, being decked out in a bunch of different birthday decor for whatever reason. Kids were running around, they were laughing. It was a very nice atmosphere with like cake and sweets, balloons, the whole shebang. So after a bit of eating some of that cake, because how could I not eat some of the cake, I, for some reason, had the weed killer in my hands and didn't realize that my older sister was creeping up behind me, and suddenly she just jumped out at me. So I spun around and on instinct sprayed her in the face with the weed killer.
Bruh.
Ah, okay, nothing happened. And then I woke up and I cried in bed. It was great. Now this dream is so bizarre that it happened 2 separate nights. Like it was a 2-parter special. The first one is a bit of a blur, but it was more of just a context dream. Like myself and my family were on holiday somewhere snowy. Why? 'Cause why not? And during this holiday, I find out that for whatever reason, I'm a wizard with a powerful magic wand fighting evil and defeating the evil wizard that has corrupted the land for many, many years.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard!
The funny thing was about this dream is that I didn't even know what Harry Potter was, so the only magic word I knew was just abracadabra. So you can just imagine this dream of this little child and this grown man just saying abracadabra in the most dramatic way possible. But that isn't even the best part of the dream, because we haven't gotten into the more detailed, dramatic second parter. Myself and my mum were walking through a marketplace with stalls on either side of us, and we were walking through the centre. and she was telling me that we had finally gotten an early flight home because apparently the entire time we were trying to escape the madness that we've just brought ourselves into. Which is fair enough. Then we noticed in the center of town there was a huge gathering of people, all seeming very dazed and hypnotized, and we couldn't help but notice that my dad and my older sister were in that crowd. And we also noticed that there was one person standing in front of the crowd, the evil wizard himself. Willy Wonka! Why was it Willy Wonka? I don't know, have you seen the man? He's terrifying! Anyway, he was in front of the crowd, holding his wand out in a dramatic stance, glaring at the crowd as he slowly started to say, "Ah, brah." And then suddenly I quickly ran into action, I put my wand at him and I yelled, "Abracadabra!" Whoosh, pow, pow, magic shit, battle of the century, whoosh, bam, sprout, sprout, pew, pew. And then in the heap of battle, he disappears and reappears in front of myself and my mother, holding out my one true weakness, hot chocolate. It took every fiber of my being to refuse it, but then suddenly, my mom starts to drink it! Mom! Mom, what the fuck? Her body started to contort, and then she started to get bigger and bigger until she was suddenly the dragon that was resembling the one from Sleeping Beauty. And then I look at her, readying my wand as I strike my own mother down, and then, I woke up. So those are my top 3 dreams. I've had a few more, but those ones are the main 3 I thought would be very consistent for you all to view. So, what do you think? You're a psycho. Glad that's been established. Ha! Did I scare you? I don't know if I did or not. Okay, I don't know what to put down here, but like, look at the pretty artwork. Ooh, if you want your art to be featured, join the Discord and subscribe. Yay! I don't know what to put here. I'm just kind of rambling. I want to say thank you for watching too. I've been working my butt off on this for a very long time. Yeah. So